Alright everyone, are you ready for this? We are playing Final Fantasy VIII and we are about to bust Rinoa out of cold storage. Well, your guards kind of let us in, so... This is a marked improvement on the original. I approve. Well, we're just gonna go hit the emergency brake. Emergency stop. Well, emergency something. Oh yeah, punch it. That's gonna work. Squall actually hugging back. Yeah, well, that's gonna suck. And there's that phrase once more. Well, hello, big guy who has lost his faculty of speech. That's spelled with two R's, right? Well, in fairness, she clearly is. Do you guys really know this? Well, yeah, I suppose maybe Skull would. Skull would at least suspect it from the flashbacks he went to before. Went through? Ah. Either way. Well, what did you have in mind? I might consider a side quest or two. Now, how did we open the map? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, if you didn't know, you can do this in the Ragnarok. Oh, Ragnarok. God damn it. I'm gonna keep messing that up. I just go there on autopilot. Let's see, that's the team. I'll save the game again. And there's a nice and handy little doggy. What's this? Cell exhibiting sensitivities. um, okay. I have to control things in this game. Boo. Yeah, that does raise a point actually. How did the good General Caraway get that bangle? If he would have to get it from Estar. Well, maybe There's some fanfiction out there to explain that. I don't know. Always that phrase. In this translation, it's more of a catchphrase for Squall than even whatever. I mean, I'm not buying that teenagers would speak like this naturally in any era. But it's not bad in terms of writing qualities. I mean, as far as I can tell, I'm not a writer myself. But I get some personal chemistry out of these exchanges. And yeah, that should be an indication that something is done right. Okay, first of all, how do you know this technique exists again? And how did you even practice it? Oh, Oh, really? She read it in a book. Books are dangerous, guys. Ah. Okay now. Huh. If they ever remake Final Fantasy VIII, please, Square, if you or your attorneys are watching this, expand on that. Seriously. Please do. I I am sincerely requesting that. I may even buy the game if you promise that. Um, anyway, moving on. Yeah, just in case it turns out to be the final boss of the game or anything. Hmm. Well, that's some pseudoscience housewife's trick, but this is a good way to weave it in. Even though the words might not be exactly as they are in the spoilerific splash introduction video, whatever the hell it is. Suspicious. Squall. What is wrong with you? Right. Oh, hey, random sorceress. Eventually, yeah. That is a philosophical question. How do you know where to go if you do not know where you, where you start going from? Well, I phrased that very incorrectly. I know. Okay. Did the original game do this? I genuinely don't remember. But I want some more Karagas. So, how long is this gonna be? Do tell. This is new to me. I think the guy who made this mod, or person, I guess, has read the Dune series. Or otherwise, there's something involving the collective unconscious, subconscious, whatever, ancestral memory things. But in my experience, Dune has been the, well, the body of work with the strongest emphasis of it. Oh, now. Well, this mod goes places. But in the original text, Ultimecia is referred to as someone who comes from the future. Or, well, that we are going to a future location. I mean, who's to say that Ultimecia didn't end up there as, well, being the first sorceress? But still, I think this is a creative liberty the modder should not have taken. But at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter much. Ultimecia, not like us, will go there, smack her, wherever that is, and we get the end credits and we win the game. Whether she's from the future or the distant past. Yeah. Regardless of Ultimecia's pedigree and position in the timeline, this gives me as a player a more personal stake than, I mean, for fighting Ultimecia than just, hey, it's the final boss, you gotta go and do the thing. Here there's actually, well, connected to something more personal to the, well, game characters that we are meant to identify with or relate to. So, on the whole, I think I will have a well, more engaging experience with the game with this change. So, Mr. Dude. Okay, well, that I believe, is that, and I see that the episode is drawn on for quite a bit. So, little sweet tea there. Good stuff. I will end the episode here. And in the next episode, there's a good chance we will go and see Bahamut. And an equally good chance that we'll have our asses handed to us, but I mean, well, yeah, Bahamut's kind of a tough little shit. But Final Fantasy VIII Bahamut is the coolest Bahamut. Fight me. Though not as hard as Bahamut will. In between episodes, though, I may consider going to Estar and try to take some sweet revenge on all those goddamn Marlboros that ended my career so often before. And yeah, totally nothing to do with Quistis's limit breaks. Anyway, stay tuned for all the rest. This is, I believe, where the game opens up with all the side quests and shenanigans. If you haven't, well, since I haven't done any of them before. Including Chocobo World, now that I think about it. Well, it's not like I need to do that. Anyway, see you soon.